Welcome to Sports News Reviews, OLG Pools Picks, results so far. We got 8 games. I got 8 games up on the board. Now the first game, I don't remember. I don't think I had to bet on that first game because it was the earlier game, the Atlanta Falcons. But I actually did bet on that game. Okay, so I did make the pool earlier than today, so I had to pick that game. So I did get the Atlanta game. I did get the Atlanta game. Okay, now that one that was a good one. I thought I almost before I looked at my results, I thought I didn't pick Atlanta, but I did pick Atlanta over Tampa Bay. Now the Cleveland. I'm looking at the Cleveland Indianapolis game. I did pick the Browns, so I'm 2 for 2 on that on the board so far. I'm 2 for 2. Now I'm looking for my Las Vegas and Chicago game, and I picked Las Vegas. It happens. I, you know, I just Chicago got it together somehow. They won that game, so that I'm just 2 and 1. And my Detroit Baltimore game, I picked the Ravens. I picked Baltimore Ravens, and the way they won that game, I picked it. I knew it too. That one I picked so easy. So yeah, so far I got one wrong on my pick, which is the Las Vegas game, which I didn't pick Chicago, obviously. Now I'm looking at my Washington New York Jets game. Just looking to see where I picked, and I picked the Commanders, Washington Commanders. Yeah, that happens. I picked that, so now I'm 2 for 2 so far. I'm 2 for 2. Let's see. Let's see. Wait. I got the Atlanta game. Oh, the Cleveland Indianapolis game. That's where I'm missing there. Okay, Cleveland. Yeah, I did pick the Browns. So I picked the Browns. So it's 1-2 on top of the board. I'm on first 2 games. I got the Detroit game. Once again, I did get with the Baltimore win. I got that one. The Las Vegas and Chicago. That's the one. That's the one I got wrong. Yes, that's the one I got wrong. I got Las Vegas wrong. Okay, I picked Las Vegas to win that game. So there was no spreads on these. Remember, this is just pools. This is the Ontario Lottery game pools. So so far I'm doing pretty good. But then it came down where it's the Washington New York Giants where I picked the Washington Commanders. So that one I'm off. And then I didn't expect this to happen, or did I expect it to happen? I'm not sure, but I picked I picked Buffalo to win, and that one I got wrong, and I was hesitant. I was going to not pick the Bills, but then I was like, well, I don't want my ticket to go off because I picked the Bills to lose, and I knew they wouldn't cover the spread. I thought they were going to win, but then I thought because it's pools, and that's how they get you on pools, is that you think you're going to win because it's not point spread. You go, well, my team's going to win. I know. Well, I'm a Bills backer. I like the Bills, but I thought the Buffalo was going to win this game, but I didn't think they were going to cover it. Whatever spread there was, I didn't think they were going to cover it. Like maybe there was a 5-6. I didn't even look at the spread, but I'm pretty sure whatever that spread is, they probably didn't cover the spread. They wouldn't have covered that spread anyways if they won. Like this is just they would have had to win by a lot if they even would have won the game. So that's my guess. Anyway, so yeah, like one, and then someone was saying to me one time that you can't pick your favorites in your gambling. Yeah, but I wasn't picking like I wasn't thinking of like I was picking my favorite team to win. I really genuinely thought they were at least gonna win. So that one, you get the final 2 games on that board. You got Arizona and Seattle. Pittsburgh Los Angeles Rams. Okay, now the Pittsburgh Los Angeles Ram game. I picked the Los Angeles Rams. That happens. I was picking Pittsburgh the last few weeks, and when I pick Pittsburgh, they lose. When I pick the other team, Pittsburgh wins. I'm I'm a lost of today's NFL on how the much parity there is. I I can't take it. Last week's I'm starting to wonder if I could take last week's results into next week's games because there's a lot of parity. I didn't see that coming. That's why they call it gambling. Arizona, Seattle. I picked that one. Arizona's in a free fall, in my opinion. Whatever game is next week, I'm picking against them. I mean, Seattle really wanted to win this game. They needed to win this game, and they couldn't lose this game to Arizona. Arizona's in a free fall. We don't know what's happening in Arizona. Like, are they tanking? It's only week 7, and they're already tanking. So, are they just tanking by default, where they're just not there yet? So next week, I'm taking Arizona to lose. I don't know if they're on break. I don't know if it's a break for Arizona or not or whatever. But if Arizona plays next week, next game or next Sunday or whenever they play, I'm picking them to lose. I don't care who they're playing against. I'm picking them to lose. I mean, it's just it happens, you know. Like, well, that's how I feel right now. Imagine them winning with that. They win after that. So I don't think my the sports news review ticket is probably not. It's probably not going to be in the contention right now. I'm just looking it over again, and I'm looking at I'm like, no, there's someone out there with at least there's someone out there with a perfect score so far, and that that's just the way it goes, It's the pools where you just end up making $5 donations when you're wrong, which is fine. That's it. $5 is all I want to play. $5 a week. It's just for fun. I'm not getting hooked on gambling. I would have made these things anyways. These predictions. Last last week I don't remember making any predictions or doing anything on video or anything. I wasn't feeling that. I was really feeling under the weather. I actually haven't made any videos in a while because I've been feeling under the weather, and I decided to do this video real quick just to make a video, make because I'm feeling a little bit better, and just do a quick video, you know. Uh, but well, I just gotta pick up the pieces and try again next week, and maybe not overthink it again, and maybe I'll get lucky. Be the only, like I said, LLG pool picks is like winning the lottery. Maybe I'll get lucky. Okay, so until next week's when it comes to the picks, I'm over and out. Hopefully, I win next week. Okay, over and out.